Hey there, YouTube. Crypto Force here again, bringing another daily dose of crypto. And today has been crazy, folks. We're going to talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin eclipsed $14,000 today. This is absolutely unbelievable. Every day we keep seeing higher highs. At some point, we're going to have some retracement, and right now it looks like we're getting a little bit of retracement. We're setting it around 13,700. But don't panic. That's absolutely normal. In my opinion, this is actually long overdue. If we take a look at the actual charts here, you can see this goes all the way back to March. This is absolutely insane. We're looking at $1,100 in March. Today we hit, I think, 14,200 or so was the high. And, you can see this green. It's just absolutely crazy. Now, what I want to talk about. I see videos and hear people say, oh, the trend line does this and the trend's saying this and that. And trend charts, they're somewhat accurate, but I think that Bitcoin is just in a league of its own. I really don't trust a lot of charts on Bitcoin because it's just totally uncharted as far as what this is, what it I guess what the drivers are behind it. It's not like a General Motors stock that's been around for the last 150 years, so you can, and that's it is an exaggeration. It had been around 150 years, but anyways. So you can't really trend it. It doesn't have a history behind it. So this Bitcoin thing, I would have thought it would have retraced a couple times by now, but like right here, I thought for sure it was going to retrace, and instead it just stayed stable. It would dip during the day, and then all of a sudden it would shoot back up and dip, and then all of a sudden it would go up and create new highs. And this has been an ongoing pattern. Now, some stuff behind this Sunday, the CBOE, which is the Chicago Futures Exchange, they got approval from the SEC. They will be trading Bitcoin futures starting this Sunday under the ticker symbol XBT. Now, what does that mean? You got to remember, probably only 1% of the population are involved in Bitcoin or cryptocurrency as a whole right now. So if we look back at the trends of it, as more people are moving into this, that's what's driving the price up. Because Bitcoin only has a set amount, a fixed amount, I believe, of 21 million coins. 21 million coins. Right now, I believe there's about 17 million in circulation, but you've got to account for the ones that were lost in hard drive crashes, people losing passwords, which, I'm just making a wild guess here, but that's probably, I don't know, half a million coins. I have no idea. So we may be looking at actually only around 16 million coins in circulation right now. So I also wanted to throw props out to Cliff High. If you guys don't know who that is, check him out. Just Google his name. The guy is uncanny with predictions of cryptocurrency. And he predicted Bitcoin back in February hitting 13,000 by the end of the year. We blew past that today, went into the 14,000s. Have no idea where this thing's going to wind up. This makes me really feel like the eccentric John McAfee could be onto something when he says by 2019 we'll see 500,000 a coin. That was kind of laughable when he said it because of what he said he'd do to himself if it didn't hit it. But at the same time, you start seeing how fast this thing's escalating, and when we start seeing big institutions move in, I'm not going to say 500,000's off the table, because when you start seeing the massive investors moving in, fighting for shares and positions of this, there's no telling what this thing can do. Now, that is speculation. I'm not a financial advisor for anybody. Just giving you my 2 cents on that. So, some interesting news did come out today. I'm not going to play the clip because it's on CNBC, and they're talking about Jamie Dimon and JP Morgan today was officially eclipsed by the cryptocurrency market as a whole, being worth $373 million, which is more than JP Morgan's worth. So, Jamie Dimon, eat your heart out. All that trash you talked about Bitcoin, saying it was a fraud, it was going to blow up. This just absolutely, made you look ridiculous. And an analyst just came out whenever the news was released that the Bitcoin's future trading would be opening this Sunday, and a JP Morgan strategist actually is the one that said, cryptocurrency is legitimate and it should be held, in higher up as being a more suitable and stable means of a traded currency. It's actually real. It's not like a fake bubble. They're actually acknowledging it now. So that was interesting to see that somebody from JP Morgan said that after all the trash Jamie Dimon talked. And If you don't remember that, folks, you go back here to September, and right around here, right when it almost hit 5,000 a share, is when he started talking the trash about it. And then that culminated with the Chinese and the South Korean governments banning ICOs and exchanges, and then it dumped Bitcoin down to 3190. And it took it about 2 weeks, and then we were breaking records again. So, folks, I have a feeling we're definitely going to see another dip soon. I don't know how much. I'm just assuming and guessing, probably looking at historical figures, maybe a couple $1,000 of retracement, but then we're going to go back up. I hope you guys are making some money. There's been a lot of green lately. Altcoins are tearing it up. A lot of big movers. I'm going to make some other videos on some really cool stuff going on some other coins. You guys have anything we talk about, throw it in the comment section below. I'll do my best to get to it, to respond to you and put it up. If you guys like this video, please share, subscribe, and like. If you guys haven't done any kind of mining, you can actually buy mining contracts with, Genesis Mining, HashFlare. That's two that I have, and I'm obviously going to talk about them because I have my affiliate link in the comment section below. So if you guys decide you want to mine certain kinds of cryptocurrency, from Ethereum to Bitcoin to Dash, you name it, you just buy their contracts. They're 1 year and 2 year contracts. And if you use that affiliate code, it helps both of us out. You'll get 3%. I'll get 3% more hashing power. So anyways, that's on there too. Guys, I hope you guys are taking some off the table and eventually get to where you're in this thing with all your profit and all your personal money's been pulled out, because everything is moving up and we're going to continue to see green, guys. So anyways, hope you guys have a great one. Good luck trading, and as always, Crypto Force signing out.